Larry Wills is going out so sad right now.
My wife is very expensive. How expensive is your wife? It's like 50 racks a month.
For real?
This is the same man that literally slapped the streamer for flirting with his girlfriend live.
You ready from 200 Griffith? Whoa!
Only for that same wife to leave him, initiate divorce.
Why'd you bring her?
We separated.
You just gonna tell him that on camera, nigga?
It's the truth.
No wonder we fucking depressed.
And it gets even worse because Larry Wills, who's always been a celebrity, who's always been a big influencer, making a lot of money, admitted that he never signed a prenup with her.
You signed a prenup?
Somebody's asking me if I signed the prenup. I'm like, I have not.
Funny, I did bring it up a couple times early on, but I decided not to go forward with that. I trust her.
And now she's gonna leave with half of everything he owns. But I'm Jew, welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it. UFC legend Cutman Tate was shook after Larry Wills revealed he broke up with his supermodel wife, but still pays her bills.
What's up?
Why'd you bring her?
We separated.
You just gonna tell him that on camera, nigga?
It's the truth.
No wonder we fucking depressed. You want me to call her, fix it?
Call her to fix it.
Can we fix this?
I'm good, man.
First of all, no, I'm not trying. See, what? No. What happened? I mean, do you? Just saying. Like,
Look, it's grew apart. That's it.
did you let the streaming come between us?
What's that?
She gave up. Nigga, you must have been a real asshole for her to give up the G-Wagon.
I mean, we're separated, but I'm still gonna have to take care of her. So I'll get her something nice. I'll make sure she's good.
Now, why don't you go fix that shit?
What's up?
Why don't you go fix it?
Beyond repair.
No, it's not. Go right. It's nothing that's beyond repair, nigga. You just gotta go fix it, nigga. Is it worth fixing, or are you cool being you?
It's beyond repair, man. Beyond repair.
All right, man. We ain't gonna talk about that shit.
There are a million reasons for a relationship and a marriage not to work out. However, in Larry's specific situation, it seems kind of crazy. Because like I said before, everybody already knew who Larry Wills was. He's been famous forever. He was big in the fitness workout space, especially when it was big on YouTube. Bodybuilder, powerlifter. Larry Wills was the dude for a lot of people. And then randomly, when he started streaming, he started bringing his wife on stream. Of course, bringing eyes to her, making her more known, more famous. I think a lot of people assumed it was downhill from there. I personally think that unless your relationship is rock solid, down for each other, been through the mud, kind of like Keith Lee and his wife, where they seem like they're locked in, not going nowhere, no matter how famous he gets or how many eyes are on her. Unless you're like that, it just isn't beneficial to share your relationship with the world for real, or to share your platform with your significant other, because why? But that's exactly what Larry did when he took her on stream with Rampage Jackson and Deen the Great, where he ended up putting hands on Deen the Great for flirting with his wife, which was just a big mess.
I gotta step in and ref this.
Okay, go ahead.
Dean lost that argument. Let's move on.
No.
Yeah, let's move on.
I agree with you for once.
That's good. Everybody always gonna be
Why'd you
split.
agree with me?
Let's go. Everybody always gonna be split.
Fuck what they talking about.
Everybody always gonna be split. We always gonna be split on that.
She agree with me.
We always gonna be split on that.
Can't tell me, nigga. You can't tell me.
Nigga, y'all, nigga, how in the fuck yo black ass gonna steal a fucking glass from the restaurant?
Hey, but she agree with me. Can I get a hug?
No, don't do. Oh, whoa.
I know we're streaming this shit, but
No, hey, bro, don't disrespect this motherfucker
I ain't
like that.
expecting nobody, bro.
Nigga, hey, I don't give a fuck, nigga. With your fake ass.
I just want a hug. What happened?
whoa.
I'm sorry, bro.
Hug me, babe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Between the two of you.
See, we agree.
I'm sorry. I just did that shit to come fuck with this nigga.
She the only one
Hey,
that
no,
agree with
real talk.
She the only one that agree with me.
Hey, no, don't disrespect. Don't disrespect the king like that.
Nigga.
He a king, nigga. He a king. You know why?
She a queen, though.
I am the queen.
Listen. Whoa. I know we streaming. You gotta chill. You gotta
We got chill. I know we streaming, nigga.
She a
You drop.
queen, though.
Hey, handle your liquor, nigga. I know we streaming, but handle your shit.
I'm good. She a queen.
No. Chill out. She married,
You
nigga.
need to scream.
Listen, we got two beautiful girls on the. Come on, let's go. This nigga, hey, he's
Man,
fucking up.
fuck this nigga. This nigga spun me
Come on,
around. I think I'm finna be respectful. Fuck her.
Fuck this nigga.
His
Come on.
wife up for grabs.
Hey, he's been
She
mad
choosing,
disrespectful.
She smiling, she
hey,
laughing.
did
It's
you
like
get
that.
Larry? Did you get the address?
I got the address. Yeah.
Hey, don't be mad disrespectful. Come on,
I'm
man.
good, I'm
Listen,
good.
I know we
What are
streaming,
you doing with your
nigga.
hands, bro?
This,
What are you doing with your hands?
this
you ready,
nigga.
Hey, you ready for them 100 gifted? 200
This
gifted?
nigga.
Listen.
You ready for them 200 gifted? Whoa!
200 gifted.
I felt good.
Hey, Deen.
All night getting shit up.
And that's what everybody remembers from a couple months ago. It just doesn't help that, again, he talked about his relationship open on stream and how much money he was spending on her, which makes their relationship look crazy and him look like a sucker for real.
Man page, how do I earn more? My wife is very expensive. How expensive is your wife? It's like 50 racks a month.
For real? 50K a month?
Yes, she's very expensive.
Are you serious?
Very sexy.
I don't give a fuck. What costs 50K a month?
She likes to get a bag every month. She has a Bentley that she likes to enjoy. That's expensive. And then she has her treatments, like there's Botox, there's filler, there's skin boosters. You know, there's her peptide stack. You know, there's her diet. There's all the clothing she likes to do online. Every day she has packages morning, afternoon, and night that arrive 7 days a week. Oh, that's it, man. I really provide for my wife.
Now you can get that he was probably playing all this up for content, but it don't seem too far off from the truth of how much he was spending to keep his wife happy, especially after she left him. He's still talking about how much he has to spend to maintain her lifestyle. With other clips being resurfaced again of him talking about how much money he gives her and that he never got a prenup.
You signed a prenup?
Somebody's asking me if I signed the prenup. I'm like, I have not. But I wasn't opposed if he wanted to, so yeah.
Funny, I did bring it up a couple times early on, but I decided not to go forward with that. I trust her.
Larry Wills has reportedly separated from his wife and is still paying for her lifestyle, leaving her with a $300K Bentley. I'm sorry. Bring that car home. You can get something else. You can get a Toyota Corolla or something that I'll pay for. $300K Bentley, that is mine. And all of the possessions he previously bought for her.
A lot of virality surrounding sort of maybe some of like the jokes that you've made about like, you know, potential divorce and like prenup stuff. So I don't really know like too much about that. Like I guess you decided not to go that route.
I decided not to go the prenup route.
If you're already famous, you're already on, you already have money, it only makes sense to get a prenup to protect yourself, your assets, your kids if you have them. And if things work out, I'm sure there will be provisions to take care of your significant other in case of a divorce. But it only makes sense to protect yourself and all that you built up with your time, energy, effort, for dedication over your career.
I think in a lot of cases, like that makes sense. That's essentially, and that's a take I don't think a lot of people will expect. It's essentially like, you know, preparing for the worst.
Imagine any full-grown adult taking advice from a 20-year-old, 21-year-old, however old clavicular is, meth head with no life experience whatsoever, whose parents still pays his phone bills. Why is Larry Wills talking to this dude?
If you decide to go that route in a relationship. So I don't like it from that perspective, that it's just like a way out or sort of a way to cover your losses there. I don't think that's a good mentality to go into things with. But on the other hand, you know, it's just about like probability and what's kind of, you know, likely and what's predicted.
This is a dude that's never experienced anything. Anybody that's already famous that meets somebody that gets married definitely should protect themselves. It makes sense. And if the roles were reversed and she was the famous one, she should have a prenup. Why wouldn't you? And of course, this situation gives Deen the Great, who has been on an absolute run with his streams with Adrian Broner. I was critical of how Adrian Broner was carrying himself in those initial streams. Adrian Broner's out here looking bad, and actually watching the stream that he was on is really sad.
Hey, gang. She said she don't want to be touched, gang. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna sock you.
Her name Mariah, though.
I'm finna sock you, though, gang.
But I care about her more than you.
Because you play. No, you don't.
It seems like he got a little bit better. It seems like they've been working out. He looks a little bit more put together than he did initially. But Deen the Great's name is definitely ringing out with his streams right now. So of course he's trying to get his get back at Larry Wills.
Larry just. You seen Larry's wife left him, cuz?
Stupid ass nigga.
Stupid ass nigga. Pressing niggas for what?
He pressing niggas for nothing.
He trying to slap niggas for what?
Now we about to board the train on his wife.
Now I might be up for grabs, cuz.
Oh, God.
I ain't gonna lie.
She's finally up for grabs.
On me. Hey, send her Instagram, chat.
Hey, send me your Instagram.
She was texting me, chat. That's all that was. She was texting me, seeing how I was doing, cause she seen the video. That's what it was, chat.
Yeah, I noticed Deen.
Chat. She was, cause she seen this video. I ain't gonna lie. She seen this video. Y'all know I ain't got no reason to lie, chat. You dig what I'm saying? She seen this video.
Again.
And so I guess I was wondering why she texted me like a little bit after, like some hours after this shit happened. And so I was wondering, like, I was like, damn, how she even got my? So she probably went through Larry's phone and texted me and got my number through Larry's phone. You dig what I'm saying? And then she was just texting me, checking on me. She was like, yo, hey, Deen, I just wanted to check on your mental health, make sure you're good. And, you know, I don't want to say all the other stuff she said, but that's, you know, she was just basically just checking on me and shit. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what that was. I was wondering where it was, but that makes sense. It makes sense now, because now I see. That's when she was texting.
With all of this giving somebody like Myron room to say I told you so, I've been very clear. The red pill is for goofies, losers, and incels. It doesn't make Myron right, a guru, or genius that he's able to predict that most relationships don't work out in the end. We can just see that with marriage and divorce rates in the United States right now, which is like 43% of marriages in the United States end in divorce, and somebody that's famous already going into a marriage with somebody that they met less than 2 years ago should absolutely protect themselves and their assets. But of course, Myron did speak on it, and a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day.
And you have to have this dynamic with your girl. She needs to thank God that she's with you, not the other way around. Larry over here gave this fucking talentless bitch way too much fucking credit, way too much pedestalization. Bro, she's some fucking mid-looking Eastern European chick that takes thirst trap pictures on the internet, bro. Come on, man. There's thousands of her. There's only one Larry Wheels. And it pisses me off because, like, bro, there's a new bitch turning 18 that looks just like fucking her right now. It fucking kills me when I see guys that got their money together, got their life together, etc., and they're getting with these ungrateful, useless fucking bimbos that provide almost no fucking value. Bro, this bitch was a flight attendant when you met her in Dubai. Get the fuck out of here, man. You were giving her $50K a month, taking care of all this other bullshit, and you guys are split. What are you doing?
Larry Wills is absolutely looking crazy, and there's just no way around it at this point. But thanks for watching. Y'all let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Also, make sure you check out the next video, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes and life stuff, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.